Silver stacking community, Silver Project here, bringing you guys another video. And this video is about some silver rounds that I just recently picked up. Generic silver. I picked up some Buffalo rounds from the Asahi mint, and I paid a pretty cheap price for these. In my opinion, I'm a new stacker, so $29.01 is really cheap for me. Times 10, $300.10. No shipping costs because I ordered from Monument Metals. So in this video, we're going to go over these and compare them to the coins that I have, as well as we're also going to go and look over the chart of the spot price. Now, a lot of the YouTubers talk about the fundamental and as well as the spot price of silver, but they never go deep into the chart of it or show the technical analysis of it, which I get it. Maybe it's because it's manipulated, so they don't really care to chart it out, draw some trend lines and some support resistance, maybe add some Fibonacci's. And if you're not too familiar with what I'm even speaking on, it's pretty much like stock trading, and it's something that I actually am familiar with. It's something that I do daily. I trade the S&P 500s, Apple, Meta, Google, Tesla, you name it. So we're going to go over the spot price of silver, chart it out, show you guys what I believe is to come, as well as talk about maybe the fundamentals of it, because we all are aware of the fundamentals of silver and what we believe is going to happen when the COMEX goes, I guess, under and the spot price finally lifts up and rockets to what everybody believes is to be in the couple hundreds or even the same price of gold. But that's not the reason why I'm actually into it. I'm in for different reasons, and maybe we can talk about that in this video. But let's get right into it, guys. So I picked up some Buffalo rounds, 10 of them, so 10 ounces. They didn't come in a tube or anything, but 10 ounces looks pretty nice. So, So this is what 10 ounces look like when you hold it in your hand, and it does feel really nice. In my opinion, I'm a new stacker, so I only have 20 ounces now total, but hey, I'm coming along. I think I'm 2 months in, or maybe even a month and a half. I'm not too sure. But I really love this. And the reason why I picked up the Asahi mint is because there's a lot of other private mints that pick these up or make these, but they're kind of ugly in my opinion. So if I compare it with another coin, like let's compare it with the Canadian maples. Canadian maples are really beautiful. These are my favorite coins as far as like shine wise goes. What I mean by that is just the way it reflects off the light. The Canadian maples, as well as this one does too. Maybe it's just because it has that little background, and the Canadian maple has it on the middle of the face. But you see how it has that nice shine to it. So I really love these a lot. Really beautiful. These are my top two favorite, but I'm really loving the Buffaloes kind of overall. Now if you look at the back side of the Buffalo, it's really beautiful. Has a buffalo, I mean. And the Indian on the front with the NH, or to me it looks like an NH. I don't know. Guess not. But 10 ounces of those and 10 ounces of some regular coins. Now, the reason why I didn't pick up 10 ounces of some regular coins is because I picked these up for $29.01 each. Now, they were out of stock for so long, but they were finally available, so I ordered 10 of these quickly, and then they went right away out of stock on Monument Metals and even a couple other exchanges, but then they got right back on, so I mean, they're up again. They're even a little bit cheaper, I think $1 cheaper, but I don't mind. In my opinion, this is really cheap. These are going for $27 or $28 on Monument Metals last time I checked. Really cheap in my opinion as well. I might even pick up some more of these. I'm trying to pick up a tube, a roll to show you guys, to unbox in front of you guys' face. I actually did an unboxing video for this, but I recorded it wrong, unfortunately. So we didn't get to see the unboxing video for these. But now I got 20 ounces added to my stack. So it's 20 ounces right there. I believe this is a little over $600. I'm not gonna do math right now, but I picked these up for $300. I'm not probably gonna get the same price right away, but I also picked these up for, I don't know, another $300 for the coins, a little bit more because the American Eagles were like 30 a piece, which was pretty nice. And then I got everything for about 30 a piece, to be honest, when I first ordered. So that was really nice with no shipping costs. Actually, no, I lied. I did get shipping costs because I ordered from American Gold Exchange and AppMex for really cheap when I first got this bar right here. So when I started picking up from Monument Metals, though, now I'm not getting hit with the shipping cost. So this is pretty much all Monument Metals. a couple from here, Monument Metals. But everything else got hit with shipping cost, unfortunately. So I'm trying to stay away from shipping costs because that kind of does hurt when you're ordering, when you're not like me, ordering, tens of thousands or a couple $1,000s worth of silver. I can only go, a couple $100s to what I'm trying to do now is $800 worth of silver at a time now. So I really don't have that much, and I can't accumulate as fast as these other YouTubers do. But it's totally fine though. We're gonna stack it up. We're gonna show you guys the journey. So I got 20 ounces of some silver, including the bar though. 20 ounces total, and then I got 1/10 ounce of some gold. So I believe when I add that all together, last time I checked, it was like around 860, 880. I got this for 248. Still going for around the same price. Price of gold has been holding up decently. I think it's around like 1977 though. It dropped a little below 2,000. But we're not gonna talk about gold. We're not gonna talk about the spot price of gold. Let's talk about the spot price of silver. So let's go right into the spot price of silver. And when we're talking about the spot price of silver, maybe I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm even buying silver in general. So let's get right into it, guys. Okay, now, so we're looking at the spot price of silver zoomed out. As you can see, all the way over here to the left is all the way around 2013. So we're really zoomed out. So don't get freaked out. And if you're new to all of this, do not get freaked out, because honestly, over time, if you continue watching my videos or join my Discord, which is about trading and it's free, you can learn about option trading, because my Discord is about learn option trading. But anyways, I'm not trying to market that or advertise that. I just want to let you guys know that you guys can learn this too. So it really helps people like you and me that want to buy spot or want to buy silver at a really good deal. This is not including the premiums though, so you gotta price in the premiums when you're looking at stuff on the online. But anyways, this is just the spot price of silver. Right now, the spot price of silver is at $23.54. So I'm gonna zoom in all the way to the year that we're at now, around the year that we're at now. So this is the reason why I believe that. Obviously, I mean, everybody too believes that we're on a we're bullish and that we're on a bullish trend, which unfortunately, I mean, we are, but unfortunately this week is not looking too hot. We might even end up back doing something where we have a little bit and we drop down to maybe about $20 again. But I'm gonna tell you guys why, or maybe $22. But I'm gonna tell you guys why, that's a potential, as well as why the potential for us to bounce up and continue on up to $25, $26 again is also a potential. So in the stock trading world, or even just in the chart world, when you're charting something, you're looking at trends as well as levels where the spot bounces at multiple times. It's real simple. So something even like around this. So look at this. Every time the spot price hits around $21 to $22, it bounces. I mean, you can see these candles right here. Bounce, bounce, come all over here, bounce, a little bit of some support, bounce, bounce, every time. But besides over here, you can see we went all the way down to about 18, 17. Kept staying around there and then came back all the way up to, so you can just see it moves. There's a movement to it. There's buyers and sellers, people buying and selling constantly, back and forth, selling off the price. It's a game of buyers and sellers. But unfortunately, we all know too that the spot price is also manipulated by apparently COMEX exchange, by whichever bank holds the highest contract or the most contract, and that's apparently the spot price too. So we gotta factor in that too. But anyways, let's scrap all that away and let's just talk about the technical analysis or just the chart about spot price. So I'm looking at the spot price right here, and you can see that we were in not a downtrend, but we had a nice pattern going on, and it had lower highs, meaning the price was a little bit of a dip going down because it had lower highs going down, and you can see that, boom, 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 boom. But just these past couple weeks, on March, the end of March, beginning of April, we broke out to the upside on silver. We broke from $24. You can see right here, and what do I mean by upside or breaking the upside? So look at this trend. We're trending down, but this time we broke it. So you can see that silver broke the spot price, or the spot price was $24 and shot us all the way up to $26. Then we have a little bit of a resistance right up here because you see that we hit that level again, and then we just got back down. So right now the concern is, from a stock trader's opinion, somebody that looks at charts, somebody that's looking at technical analysis, we're breaking down we're breaking back into the trend. What we want to see this week, end of Friday, which I'll update you guys end of Friday, hopefully, maybe just make a post or whatever the case is. I'll see what I'm going to do. What we really want is the spot price of silver to hold this trend, to hold this level, to hold this support, and not break back below this trend. That if we break back below, that's just indicating that we're going to continue back into this trend and go potentially back down. But if we have a nice bounce, which is what a lot of people are a lot of people are bullish on silver, but this is just the reality of it. If we don't bounce, most likely what's more than likely going to happen is we're just going to continue on back down, potentially back down to $22, which, hey, that's totally fine for me because I want cheaper silver. But if you're looking for the price to go up, you want to see us hold this level, which is around 23, which is around like $24, $23.57. Really, it's just this trend. I'm going to update you guys and show you guys what happens at the end of Friday, because this candle is going to close end of Friday. Now, if I was to look a little closer and turn these candles into the daily, which means each candle represents one day, I ain't gonna lie, there's a little bit of hope for buyers, a little bit. This candle right here represents a lot of buyers. It's called a bullish engulfing. It eats up the last candle, and it just indicates that there's a potential for buyers to continue on up. But there's a lot of sellers these past 2 weeks, and it looks like they almost want to continue again this whole week. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to update you guys and show you guys what happens. But as you can see, we just recently broke that trend a couple weeks ago, starting in April, and now we're right at that trend again. So that's the spot price of silver. What price are you looking to get into? What is your favorite coin, and what coin or round, whether it's a Buffalo or any other round, are you looking to get into to hopefully buy, whether it's cheap or if it's super expensive? What are you just looking to get into? Let me know in the comments. Please like this video, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry I just dumped you guys with a whole bunch of information on stuff that you guys are probably not concerned about or even care about. But this is just something that I thought I would add in here, because I feel like no other YouTuber really shows the chart, the spot price of silver. So I just wanted to show you guys what's up, and hopefully you guys learned a little something. And I'm gonna update you guys and show you guys how these levels get reacted, and what I mean by that is, let's say we do break back down this trend. I'm not saying we are going to drop all the way down to 18. That would be insane. I highly doubt we would. But if we did hop down to 18, there'd be a lot of support around this area, just like how there was a lot of support right here. And what I mean by that is, when we come down, if we come down, there's going to be a lot of support right here. But I highly doubt we're going to drop all the way down to 17, 18. That's really far. And we have $22 to break as well. So we have a lot of stuff to break if we really want to see a lot of downside on silver. But so far, a little bit of sellers these past 2 weeks. They might even continue on this week. But if you're bullish on silver, you want to see this trend hold up really well. If you're somebody that wants to see the price go down, like me, kinda, you want that thing to go down. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Silver Project here. I'm gonna create a silver Discord just for people that want to share their silver, or even people that want to ask questions. I'm not an expert, but maybe we can get a whole bunch of people in there to answer your questions, and that'll be really fun. I already have the Discord running, but I'm gonna post a link maybe in the description. So let me know if that's something that you guys would tune into. It's free. I'm not gonna charge you guys. It's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be a cool community of silver. But anyways, guys, have a good rest of your guys' night. Keep stacking. Let's get that thing stacking up to like the roof, bigger than my roof. That shit is small. Let's go, gang.